Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So, we are still pretty much powering up because all the people around us are just a little bit too strong for us to actually fight, which is fine. We're not weak enough that they could do anything if they tried to fight us. If you know what I mean. Like, if they tried to fight us, they can't take our land, but we also can't take their land in a fight properly. So, we're just kind of building up and getting to that point where we can take them. Like, this guy's got 1.8. We can maybe beat a 1.8, actually. Yeah, his land is too far away, though, for us to actively fight him. This one here, this guy's got 4,000. The Shapurid's got 2.5, so they're probably our next target. Once we get our full levy, we'll be in a better position to attack them. And this one has 3. So, we're just a little bit not quite there. Why do we have extra stewardship here? Oh, it must be because I got stewardship boosted up. That's probably why. And I was because I was at 1 domain size for so long, but that must have been when I had less, less stewardship. Right. Is there anything else I want to build here? I can build another fort, so we'll build another fort in here just to protect it a little bit more. Apart from that, we don't have any money, so let's unpause again. Right. Yes, but it's all going well. We've got a plan to get a bloodline into our family, which is also good. That's to get this guy's bloodline. What's our chance of killing him, by the way? Not very high, huh? But I suppose we don't need to kill him. We just need to break his marriage. Yeah. Once she becomes pregnant, we need to break their marriage. Now, how would we do that? We could imprison and kill him. That's a little bit vicious, but that might be the best plan. It's a 100% chance. Maybe that's what I do. I just imprison and kill him. Yeah. That might be my best plan to get that done. Well, we'll see. She's still not pregnant, so, you know, there's not a lot we can do right now while we wait for that. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by raiders in your lands of Shiraz. So I can let them continue if they share the loot. I get arbitrine gold. No. I can hunt them down. Or ready my horse, I'll get rid of the scoundrel. You know what? Ready the horse, I'll get rid of the scoundrel. After the sunset, I managed to track down the raiders' encampment. Me and my men decide to enter the camp and approach their leader, or wait until midnight. We're going to enter the camp and approach. As we enter the camp, we pass clusters of tents and campfires. While I can only see a small group of raiders, I can feel many eyes upon me. Approaching the center of the settlement, a silhouette, who I assume is the leader of the raiders, exits a large tent and greets me with a smirk. I'm going to diplomatically explain why they can't harass travelers. While engaged in a fairly one-sided conversation about property rights, I fail to notice the thug sneaking up behind me. I just barely notice the leader making a subtle nodding motion before a sharp blow to the back of my head robs me of consciousness. I'm brought to consciousness by the sound of laughter and shouts. As my eyes adjust to the unforgiving sunlight, I realize I've been tied up. The raiders have dressed me in silly clothes and are parading me around town, demanding a pile of gold in return for my freedom. I'm not going to pay it. I'm going to plead for mercy. Definitely. We lose prestige. General opinion goes down. It's not a great situation to be in. The marshal told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what I was talking about. I was currently tied up and being paraded around town, but, you know, he was adamant in his belief it would improve the military. Sure. Right. Oh, I guess there's nothing more to that event. We just got paraded around town and that's the negative. Yeah. It's not great, and we have the caravan routes lowering our money. Still. Okay. We built the Quashbeth town, which has got us a little bit more coming in there. Shiraz, can we build anything? Nope, but in this one, we can build... We can't get another one because we need castle walls. We'll get castle walls there. Nice. Can I get anything else here in terms of castle walls or like better defenses? I can get a higher garrison size if I get 400 gold. Maybe that's what I'm after. Yeah. We'll keep it going. Right, more gold coming in. News from China. Rumors of the military might of the Jin Empire are proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in of itself. At what seems like brief negotiations, Kagan Kubasar of Isham has agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. So that's up there. So Isham is now part of them as well. Although actually all of this used to be Western Protectorate and they've lost some land down there. Oh, but all of that is the Western Protectorate. Okay. So they own a lot of land over here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're missing a Chancellor. Yeah, I'll stick in this guy's Chancellor. That's fine. He can go sow descent of our liege. Right. Money's coming in. How many troops do I have? I have about 2.3. Well, they have 2.8. 3. I thought that was this one, but that's yeah, that one has 1.5, so they'll be good to attack. Wait, 3. Who are those? Those held by someone else. The Kilobids? How big are they? They have 5,000, but they're not very large in terms of space, unless I'm missing something. Okay, but they are strong. We have no reason to attack these guys? Nope. Banu, Tanum, we have no reason to attack. Jabal, there's 4,000. Hilid, they are quite weak right now. But they are also very spread out, so... yeah, not a lot we can do there. Right. Unpause, let things continue on. Oh, that's our son has died and has been succeeded by our grandson. Okay. We need a new designated regent. That's going to be... is there anybody of our dynasty left? Oh, there were a few further up. Could be our last son. He hates me, but you know what? It's going to be him. Right. We need a new commander. New commander is going to be that guy. He's my Grand Vizier. He's not eligible. It's going to be my kinsman here. We need a new court imam. There's still not one available. We have 2 weak claims. The Emirate of Samara and the Sheikhdom of Surha. I can't declare it anyway. I could. Okay. So who holds this land? This is all held by Abd al-Quays Emirate. They are fairly weak, but they're quite large. That would not be necessarily the worst one to declare for. It's not that far from our land either. There is a crossing there. Okay, interesting. 2.7 is still stronger than us though. Yeah, we could take out a loan to do it, although I think I haven't paid off my previous loan. Let's pay off our previous loan. Right. Yeah, keep building and paying off our previous loans. Oh, I'm not angry anymore. The constant surges of adrenaline and increased heart rates make me weary. It's not as fun to be as angry as it used to be. Well, I should take it easier. Yeah. Chill. We're almost at the point where we can pay off our loan. Built the castle walls. That now means that in here we can build another town. To get another 2 tax income. How much are we making per month now? 11. And that's with the negatives that we've got from the caravan raiders, which we're getting for a long time. Yeah, we get that for another 14 years. We can invest in a provincial messenger system so that my peasants can speak to each other. Prosperity increases, and that's what I'm looking for. Can I see what my prosperity is? There's no major modifier. Okay. And I can't build a great work, can I? Because I don't have nearly enough money. Yeah, nowhere near enough money to get any of these built. They just cost far too much. Yeah, okay. We would need to save up like a whole character's lifetime to make that sort of money. Let's check in our levy here. Oh, levy depleted because the garrison. We got more garrison, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. My knowledge of swords extends only so far as to long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially when you're in a duel or at war. And it's becoming an embarrassment. If someone could teach me anything about swords or how to use them, it'd be one of my best friends, and I can trust him to never mock my lack of skills. Yeah, sure, teach me how to use a sword. Let's see what he says. He refused to teach me unless I paid him and followed his every rule. He told me that I was a menace with a sword, and the gold was meant to pay for any medical attention he might need while teaching me how to use the sharp part of a sword. Okay. I'll pay you. Just teach me already. And we get more martial. Lovely. Okay. Our son is becoming decadent, bringing shame to the house of Ishiquid. He's a decadent relative. I'm going to ask him to not be decadent. Can I do that? I thought you could. I thought there was like a thing where you could say, ask your relatives not to be decadent. I guess not. Oh, yeah, here it is. Convinced to straighten up. Yeah. My decadent son refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him a kafir, which will give me reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there is another way to get through to him. I'm a better negotiator than this. We'll talk him out of it. My son understands that he's living a life of harem, and has assured me that he's committed to changing his ways. Yeah, straighten up. Our liege's council is discontent. There's not really a lot we can do there about that. Start a faction to overthrow him. How strong are we? We're not that strong. Okay. I was just checking. We could push factions to push other people in charge of like the other kingdoms, and that might be a way for things to work. Like somebody else to be in charge of Persia. That would work quite well for us. Yeah, there is actually one for Persia. We can add 15% more strength to it. Do we want to? I mean, actually, yeah. That fits our goals quite well. I'm going to, you know, put my men towards it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, but I'm definitely going to put our men towards it. That's the kind of thing we want to happen. Yeah, I'll invest. Maybe something good will come out of it. Okay, more money's coming in. Our building's going to finish before we can pay off our loan again. I can see it. I'm stressed because I'm in a secret society again. Well, not again that I'm in a secret society. I'm stressed because I'm in that society. Anyway, you get the idea. Prepare grounds. Enables you to spread your true religion among the inhabitants of a county. Ooh. That allows us conversion. Maybe that's a good... That seems like a good idea, actually. I should do that here. I should prepare ground, right? How do I do that? How do you do that? Ah, there we go. Prepare ground. It will lose 300 devotion, and we can found a community of the true faith. While there are only a handful of them, there are a few people in Shiraz who, by the grace of Azura Mazda, are willing to attend our hidden Zoroastrian sermons. It will take a long time, but they will become true converts and will be able to spread our message to ever more believers. One day, we will openly join together in our faith without fear of persecution. Okay, our agent will report back at some point. How about here as well? Just prepare more ground. So if I check our lands here, this is the last one as well that needs to be converted over. Well, we've got another 2 here. Prepare ground, we'll do that again. We'll also... Oh, we can't do it there because that's not ours. That is not ours, that is correct. Mazdaki here. Yeah, prepare ground. Yeah, that seems actually pretty good. Yes. We'll get the seeds to blossom. Should have done that earlier. How many more points do I have? I have a lot of devotion. Okay, well, there's not a lot more I can really do apart from openly adopt our faith. Your marshal has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technologies inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that he's recently befriended. All he needs is a little funding. Okay, there you go. Right. About to finish the next bit of cash generation in our capital. Yep, Screaming Arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out, based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving trails of smoke, and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, these experiments still provided valuable lessons. Nice. And we got more money. That is lovely. So if there's anything we can do with that, nah, there's not an awful lot we can do with the extra stuff we got there. Okay, the extra military tech points. We're looking for child's education. Let's give her a thrift education. I don't know, not entirely sure with that one. Villagers are starving in Shiraz, and a small group of representatives has dared set foot in my castle to petition for help. Okay, sure, have some money. Ooh, we can seclude ourselves to try and better ourselves. Let's do that. Chance of diligent is 10%. We didn't get diligent. Okay, That's fine. Our efforts to establish a community of Zoroastrians in Shiraz is not working out. The preachers I have given charge of the congregation are struggling to attract new believers, and without growth, even some of our early converts are starting to harbour doubts. Have 50 gold. I'm dead. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Goshtab Mirzadzade, our brother. Okay. Emir de Jamsp is with Haruris. I was trying to think of how I said that. I was almost going to say Horus, but that doesn't seem right. In paradise at age 69. He died of severe stress. Known to be kind, few had a bad word to say about him. A godly man, de Jamsp is with the greatest now. Emir Hafez, merely 14 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Emir Hafez. Now, we're back to being Zoroastrian. Now, why is that worrying? Well, because our liege is not Zoroastrian, essentially. That's going to cause issues. I do want to improve relations with our liege, and that I should just do immediately. We need a new Eren Satbot. It's going to be that one. We already have a Derek Pat. Spy Master. Could be this guy. Let's put him in. I'm also going to send him a gift as well. Does he want to convert? No. Okay, that's fine. But at least he likes us. I'll send him an honorary title of Cupbearer. And the Mobad, we don't have one available. Recruit a court physician. Sure. Right. We need a new court physician. That's fine. We can go into hiding. Is somebody trying to kill us? Yes. Can I ask her to stop? Yes. Okay. That's good. We're missing the court of Mam. We have the same things that we can do here. We have the same righteous imprisonments. Okay, good. Unpause. Oh, we also now have Maybod as well. Which is Yad's top one. Which is actually quite nice. Yeah, I'm happy having that. Yeah, and we can keep it and it'll still make us money. So it's good to have. Our regent is our uncle. Our inbred uncle, who's not very smart. Not a great way to go. Oh, we also got Glitterhoof's armor added to our treasury. Yep. I've recently inherited an item from Emir de Jamsp. It's probably seen better days, Master, the guard tells me before continuing. We're sorry to bother you with this. We just weren't sure whether to get rid of it or not. Oh, we can choose whether to keep some old bones or get rid of them. Get rid of them. That's fine. Okay. Your grace, your wisdom, and mercy are legendary. I'm not going to try and kill you. Good. Right. Your rangers report of an erudite herbalist that resides in a hut in the outskirts of a nearby town. The herbalist, named Nazila, seems eager to accept the offer of becoming your personal physician and has prepared an immense bundle of strange herbs to be delivered to the court, should she be accepted. Yeah, of course she's accepted. The more I think about it, the more I see fairness and justice are things worth striving for. Ah, we've become just. Okay. Well, that's good. Do we now have a person who can be our court chaplain? Nope. Okay. I might try and invite someone. Let's go for my religion, high learning, will accept an invite to court. All. Yeah, so this guy? I don't know, I'll invite him to court. Maybe he'll be suitable. He is a mastermind theologian, so maybe that he will be good. My liege, you believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining in conspiratorial factions. He's not in a faction, so I don't think we need to worry. He's joined my court. I would like to appoint you my court chaplain. Fantastic news. And I also want you to start converting our capital. Yes. Right. And she has also arrived in our court. Okay. Just double checking. Yep, she's still not pregnant. Okay, not great. We do have a lot of money actually right now. I'm going to pay off my loan. Yeah. Repay the loan. Nice. So that's all good. How long till we come of age? Another 2 years. Okay. We can shut the gates. Does that mean disease is upon us? There is smallpox. Yeah, in Shirvan. Alright, shut the gates. Dangerous factions. Or Derek Pat. Okay. Council is discontent for at least 4 months now. Hopefully it'll stop being discontent soon. He's also secluded himself, so hopefully that helps us. I tried to get a good night's sleep, but I'm tormented by the horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and their hurtful words are beginning to get to me. We will open the gates to help them. Also, what's our succession law? Agnatic Gavelkind? I guess we only have one heir, so that's fine right now. But we have Gavelkind again, I forgot. Okay, we're going to open the gates. It's not a great move, but we're opening the gates. We only have only 1 year, and then we come of age. We're one domain size down, apparently, for whatever reason. There's a vassal inheritance warning. That's not a problem for us right now. Keep going. I guess that's because our regent lost us. He lost stewardship, and it's based off his stewardship right now, unfortunately. Who's our educator? Is this guy? Why is it that guy? Surely we should be being educated by someone better. What are we being educated in? Learning? Anyway, we need a new person here. Patient, diligent, you will do fantastically. Right. Just so we can get a slightly better education. I think we've missed the point where we can get the bonus stuff from having him be above a 12 in a stat, but we'll see what we can get. Money has been disappearing from my treasury. I suspect my regent, Jahangir, but there is no truth. No proof. That's what I meant to say. Slip of the tongue. I'm a detached priest. Oh, lovely. There are people I know who follow different traditions to those of the Zoroastrian faith. I've spoken to them and asked them about it. Now it doesn't seem so strange to me. I have a sympathy for Muslim religions. By far the worst thing you can get from curious. Wonderful. We're patient, just, cynical. I guess we couldn't get cynical because we already had it, so the only thing we could have got is shrewd. And we now have a sympathy for Muslim religions. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.